I never expected this old letter to arrive today. 10 years later, it somehow returned to me, carrying memories I thought were lost forever.
If you are reading this now, Emma, it means time finally delivered my words to you. I hoped someday this letter would find you.
Ethan, I remember everything now. The oak tree, the quiet park, and the promise we made before life slowly separated us.
Before leaving town that night, I wrote this letter, hoping one day we would stand together again beneath the same old tree.
For years, I believed you forgot about me completely, but this letter tells me our memories were still alive somewhere.
I never forgot you, Emma. Every year I returned to that park, hoping maybe one day you would walk back there again.
Reading your words feels like hearing your voice beside me again. My heart remembers every moment we shared together.
If fate is kind, maybe you will visit the park again someday. That is where I promised I would wait.
The park still looks exactly the same today. The old oak tree still stands quietly where we left it years ago.
Many evenings I waited there, watching the sunset and hoping someday you might return and remember our promise.
I never knew your letter existed all these years. Somehow it stayed hidden while time quietly passed around us.
But hope never disappeared from my heart. I always believed one day these words would finally reach you.
Walking through this park again brings back every memory from childhood, every laugh, every promise we once believed would last forever.
Emma, if you ever read this letter, I will still be waiting beneath the oak tree where our story began.
Wait, someone is walking slowly toward the tree now. My heart feels nervous and hopeful at the same time.
Emma, after all these years, I still believed you might return here one day, just like we promised.
Ethan, I thought I'd lost you forever. I never imagined you were still waiting here all this time.
The letter arrived late, but my feelings never changed. Some things simply stay alive, even when time moves forward.
Reading your letter today made me realize something important. Our story was never really finished after all.
Some promises are stronger than time, Emma. They simply wait patiently until the right moment finally arrives.
Maybe this moment was waiting for us all along. Standing here together feels like the past returned again.
I always believed we would meet again under this old oak tree someday, even if many years passed before fate decided to bring us back together.
10 long years passed between us, yet standing here beneath this tree somehow feels exactly the same as that quiet evening long ago.
Maybe time did not separate us forever. Maybe it was simply waiting for the right moment to bring our paths together again.
Maybe our story was never meant to end at all, only paused for a while until life finally guided us back here.
Emma, I'm truly grateful that this letter finally reached you today after so many years lost somewhere between distance and time.
And I'm grateful you never stopped believing in the promise we made here as children, even when everything else changed.
Sometimes fate takes longer than we expect, quietly guiding two lives through different paths before bringing them together again.
Sometimes a single forgotten letter can travel through years of silence and still change everything when the right moment finally arrives.
Maybe this is where our story truly begins again, standing together beneath the same tree where our childhood promise once began.